every time the Olympics comes around, there is an energetic that is associated with the Olympic Games, that whether you think it's a good idea to have the Olympics or a waste of money, or you think it's the greatest thing ever, it really has such a societal, cultural, universal, as far as Earth goes, planetoid version of a energetic that's all fed into from around the world. So you're caught up in it whether you want to be or not, because you're a part of the planet. This Olympics marks the first games that will be so widely distributed on the internet. We don't remember the exact number, but something like 3,500 hours of competition will be shown on the internet. We could have that number wrong, but it was some very big number, 26, 35, something large. And as you well know, people all over the world are able to access the internet now. They're really able to, in the far corners of this world, connect to the internet. For many people, this will be the first time they're actually seeing the Olympic Games, or at least more than just an hour or two. And it's going to give them an opportunity to experience that small world feeling that the Olympics is so good at offering. Again, as you are participating energetically, whether you watch zero amount of that or you watch all of it, how you would pull that off, we don't know. But if you wanted to, we believe in you. Go, go. Get a gold medal by watching all of it. You are, as energetic beings, connected to this. So, of course, we want to look at what we can learn and grow from. It's going to be an opportunity for you to connect into the idea that you're all on the same planet sharing this journey together, that you're all part of this journey together, that you're all the same in the sense that you're spiritual beings having a physical experience. That you all have dreams, that you all have desires, that you all have suffering, that you all have anguish, that you all have love, that you all have disaster, that you all have pain, and you all have triumph. No matter what color you are, or what language you speak, or what gender you represent. No matter how you love, who you hate, what country you stand for, or what country you wish you could get away from. You're all the same in the sense that you're all here on this journey together. This Olympic Games is going to make that energetic be more real than it has ever been in the history of the Earth experiment. The beauty of this is that it's going to make it much more difficult to create the idea that so-and-so's bad because they live in a certain country. And that this is going on in China, the most populous country on your planet, we believe, if not very close to it, if it's not the most, yes. And a country that has questionable human rights history, just like your United States. Nobody gets a pass on that one. But it's alive right now in their human rights. It's alive in how women are. It's alive in the options and the freedoms their people have. You take this energetic, you cram it into a country filled with people that are looking for transformation, looking for things to be more real. And you start showing them from all over the world all these options. You get it? All these options. Just in the colors people choose to wear, just in the way they style their hair, the languages they speak, all of that, all those options stuffed into a country looking for transformation. It's going to be interesting. Powerfully igniting. All right? So what do you get out of that? Well, you get the idea that, wow, you know, those people on the other side of the planet, they're me too. They're going through things just like me. They're not different than me. We're unique, yes, but not different. Okay? And letting that ignite in you this feeling of, I'm here at a special time. I'm here doing a special thing. I'm on a journey with partnership involved. I'm on a journey with lots and lots of other beings. I'm not just in this with my Wednesday night group, or with my Sonoma people, or with my California people, or with my United States people. We really are here all together. And whether I like you every day or not is irrelevant to the fact that, wow, I can see you and we're the same. We're the same. This cohesion is important for the light worker, because when you were holding the rope, you knew you weren't the same. They were doing something you couldn't understand, and you were doing something you strove to understand. Now that you're let go of the rope and you're not being forced into a relationship, the circle comes all the way around, and you recognize, wow, I'm the same as him. This is an energetic experience, not a mental understanding. And this is just to remind you of the truth of you, that when you're not in the physical body, you are in relationship with so many other souls. So this is just a small reminder of that feeling of community that you can experience. Okay? Then toward the end of the month, you come up on a lunar eclipse. Now, a lunar eclipse is a perfect time to sit in reflection. See, because you're not having any reflection. So it's a time to reflect in the absence of the reflection of the moon showing you its face. To sit in reflection about everything that's occurred in the month thus far. So we don't remember if you can see any of these eclipses from your home, but take a little time during its occurrence, you can look it up on the internet for sure, to reflect upon, wow, what has come before? Because August will be a very full month. A lot will be going on. A lot will be happening. And you will want that period of reflective time to assimilate before you get into September. Now we've missed one, the leaders having birthdays. When, especially Leos, they're very good at sort of focusing on themselves at times. And so when a birthday comes around, they pay attention to themselves a bit more. But the beauty of this year, when these Leos are starting to have their birthdays, there's an opening now for what exactly am I doing on this planet? That energetic is alive. And there's an opening for a lot of the folks who are in leadership roles to reevaluate their place in this world, their position, what they're doing, why they're doing it, what they plan to do beyond what they've already done. And opening up to things being new. Now, as they open up to things being new, one will hope that the vibrational increase that you've all been putting into the system will affect them to make choices of a higher vibrational nature. So that's our hope. Because it would be supportive in a deep way for the leadership to go into a higher vibrational path. So July, the rest of July, you have 2 more weeks, yes? And 2 more weeks is spent preparing for a rocking of your world type month. As powerful as we had at the end of March. So letting yourself be ready for things to really be shifting. The things you've been wanting to shift, August will make it easy for them to shift. You're supported in so many different ways for transformation. And being open to things being different where you want them to be different. You cannot have change without change. And if you're resisting transformation, it will just get more and more uncomfortable as your soul requests it repeatedly.